Hi everyone. I wanted to make this video because I found a certain YouTuber who covers certain drama on YouTube, like certain controversial and problematic creators. And they are a recent YouTuber, and from what I've gathered, at least, especially in the comments, that they are responsive, and that's good. And they upload frequent videos. They upload videos frequently. And they also made a video about Leo Convoy. So that's good. However, the reason why I'm mentioning them is because I've been thinking, it might sound silly, but recently I have gathered additional information about Fornogoodreason, also known as FNGR. He was born in the early 1980s, currently around in his mid-40s, and he has autism. That's right. A man in his mid-40s who is problematic, an absolute lol-cow, and hates people for no reason because happiness is fake to him. He has autism. And I was like, great, this is just wonderful, great. A few people have already covered him, and I tried talking to one of them, and they were no help at all. Like, really no help. I also tried talking to one of the people who commented on one of his recent livestream videos to take their comment down because their comment caused quite an embarrassing conversation. But they were also no help at all, being an absolute jerk. So I'm just stuck doing this from now on. So, FNGR has hated people for no reason whatsoever, and that includes Dr. Wolf, who's part of the My Little Pony community, specifically My Little Pony analysts. Now, I'm not going to get into everything about My Little Pony, its fandom, the YouTubers in it, including Dr. Wolf, but Dr. Wolf was a YouTuber that I've watched when I was little. And I still watch him sometimes. But a couple of years ago, I noticed a certain piece of artwork on DeviantArt of him that was used in one of FNGR's videos, his thumbnails, How Not to Brony 4. The video in question was about Dr. Wolf and his encounter with Laura Faust, one of the creators of My Little Pony Generation 4. They encountered each other at a convention, and during the time, Laura Faust was she didn't want to talk about My Little Pony. I'm not sure if it was actually something that she said, or just the people who were running the certain panel in the convention, but basically that's what happened. And FNGR saw Dr. Wolf's video about him, talking about how Lauren saw, heard about Dr. Wolf's, videos and, no wait, heard about how much, Dr. Wolf loved My Little Pony, and Dr. Wolf, allegedly asked her if she has seen certain YouTubers talk about My Little Pony or any fan creations. And FNGR took that as Dr. Wolf inflating his ego, or having an ego. And I tried to brush this off as like, maybe it was a simple mistake or not that important anymore, especially since now it happened like a decade ago. But I have found much more than that. The How Not to Brony 4 video was before the whole Toonkritic situation. One of Dr. Wolf's friends in the My Little Pony community, Toonkritic, was exposed for being a predator, sexting a 14-year-old girl. And during the time, Dr. Wolf was pestered by a bunch of fans wanting him to talk about this situation, thinking that it would be good for him or good for them. But, his video did not go well. And Toonkritic made a couple videos about the situation, and he still had a problem with Dr. Wolf. Really badly. I tried to talk about it, but when I did, also mentioning Dr. Wolf and his friends like Lightning Bliss in the title of my videos, Lightning Bliss noticed and told me that it was none of my business and that it happened a long time ago. She also said that I was probably just making up assumptions. I am not kidding when I say this. She literally said that I'm making up assumptions. Are you freaking kidding me? And after I made those videos and deleted them because there was no way in hell that I was going to have them on my channel anymore, due to certain reasons, guess what son of a bitch decided to make a video about? Leo Convoy! About Dr. Wolf's video about Toonkritic. And even though I agree with Leo Convoy about how Dr. Wolf should delete his video about Toonkritic, at the same time, Leo Convoy is a disgusting person. He bullied, harassed, doxed, stalked, and did horrible things to children. Literal children. Why? Why did you have to do this? You did not have to do this. You're not even part of the My Little Pony community. And did you even watch these YouTubers when you were around that time? Probably not. And due to FNGR, for no good reason, also known as Anthony, hating Dr. Wolf for like nearly a decade or so. Him being a year younger than Dr. Wolf. Dr. Wolf was born in 1981. Yeah, 1981. And Anthony was born a year before Dr. Wolf, in 1980. And FNGR has autism. And FNGR is an irredeemable jerk. He mostly just makes drama videos. Shit-talking people. And let's just say I'm just glad that he's barely around anymore. His last video was like months ago, but I'm not sure if he'll ever return to YouTube anytime soon. I hope not, because this guy was an absolute jerk. At least what I've heard. And it's a good thing I never watched FNGR, Lily Orchard, or Leo Convoy especially after knowing what horrible people they are. But seriously, to this YouTuber, to this certain YouTuber who covered Leo Convoy, and is someone who, I don't know how to say it, but I'm just gonna say this. Nobody wants to talk about FNGR and his hatred for certain people, including Dr. Wolf. Nobody has talked about it, aside from me. So can someone please just help? I mean, this might be an over-exaggeration, but I think that FNGR has hated Dr. Wolf ever since they first started YouTube. Like, he has just hated Dr. Wolf. He has just hated him. At first, FNGR liked Dr. Wolf, but he now hates him. He now hated him after, first covering him, 11 years ago. You can't make this shit up. And Dr. Wolf has a good relationship with his wife and his friends, and so I'm just like, why would people hate him? People say that he's rude, that he's done stuff, even though most of the stuff that were said by FNGR were literally a decade ago. So it probably doesn't matter. Like I said, he has a good relationship with his wife and his friends, so why would people hate him? People say that he's rude, but I've seen his videos and he doesn't seem rude. And I used AI to cover certain stuff, is Dr. Wolf some positivity toxic? And it was like, no, he's not toxic. And I was like, okay, good. But seriously, why would people hate him? Including FNGR. I mean, I'm pretty sure due to FNGR having autism and saying that people being happy is fake or whatever, that he's just really unhappy with his life. So he just decides to take out his anger on anyone, including Doc. It's just pathetic. It's just absolutely pathetic. I'm really glad that he's not returning to YouTube anytime soon. I really hope he doesn't. Because if he makes another video again someday, I'll be ready. But yeah, someone, please, for the love of freaking God, someone just needs to talk about this. Please. I can't be the only one about this. Really. Sorry. Anyway, that's all for this video. It's currently raining at the moment. Please stay safe, stay at home, stay away from things that might make you uncomfortable in the outside world. Please stay safe. See you in the next video someday. Okay. Bye.